What's up, guys? Theo here, coming to you with a quick prediction for Abdul-Kareem Al-Selwady versus Loik Radzhabov. So right now, Al-Selwady is a minus 155 favorite, and the comeback on Loik Radzhabov is plus 125 on DraftKings. Guys, I like Al-Selwady in this spot. Went and did tape on both these guys. I remembered Al-Selwady from when he upset George Hardwick on Contender Series. Looks pretty good in that fight, and I kind of like him here to win against Loik, even though Loik is a little bit more experienced than he is, because what I see from Loik Radzhabov is that he has really good wrestling if he can get his opponent down, but he doesn't really have the most success in long, drawn-out striking affairs, and I think that's kind of what Selwady is really good at doing. I think he's good at kind of neutralizing an opponent's special abilities that they might have. Maybe they are really good at takedowns. Maybe they have good rangy striking. And he manages to just turn things into like a technical, slow-paced fight. He's very good at it. He's not undefeated or anything. He has been beaten before. But Loik Radzhabov is kind of a 50-50 fighter, man. He had really mixed results in PFL and Bellator, whatever the hell organization you want to call it now. Just very mixed results against relatively low-level guys. He did fight for like $1 million against Raushman VO. I watched that fight. I didn't think it was a very good fight. He didn't look very good. I went back and I watched his 2 fights in the UFC, once against Mateusz Rebecki and one against Esteban Ribovics. And against Ribovics, he looked the best because Ribovics kind of comes off to me like maybe he's a jiu-jitsu guy, and I think he was allowing himself to be taken down so he could work off of his back and whatnot. So I don't think he was really trying to have great takedown defense, and I mean, he looked good in that fight. You know what I mean? Esteban Ribovics did. I don't know if that was necessarily a win for Loik Radzhabov. He just kind of managed to control a lot of the grappling exchanges, but he didn't really do much damage or anything like that. So I don't know. That was, I feel like that fight could have gone to Esteban Ribovics pretty easily. I don't think it really was a shutout victory or anything like that. And then against Mateusz Rebecki, he looked pretty bad. He got completely destroyed on the feet and dropped by Mateusz Rebecki, who's got fairly predictable kind of striking. He's not really like the most diverse striker or anything, but he is good about setting up powerful shots, and that's what he did, and he managed to completely disable Loik Radzhabov. So if Radzhabov can't really get the fight to the ground and make the grappling exchanges ugly, like against somebody who will let him grapple them, then I don't think he's going to have much success. And Al-Selwady looks a little bit too well-rounded for me. I'm not saying I don't think that he could be taken down and controlled here, but I think he's probably going to put up more resistance than Ribovics did, and I think he can probably draw the fight out into a standing exchange because Loik is he's live to stand and strike with people. He doesn't always really try to take people down, or at least he doesn't have the most success when he tries to do it. So yeah, give me Al-Selwady here. I kind of like him to win a decision. I think the fight's lined correctly. I don't have any interest in really betting either side here. Maybe I would bet Loik if he was like a plus 300, plus 400 favorite or something ridiculous like that, but I feel like the bookies lined this one fairly accurately. Maybe someone who's got a really strong read on Al-Selwady would see some value here, but not me. I think that this fight could go either way. I just feel good about the fact that I think Al-Selwady will probably win a decision here. So give me Al-Selwady, guys. Keep it locked in. More picks coming later this week.